little bedtime snack.
Whole turkey, ham, milk, bread, fruit. Just a little something light, huh?
Yeah. Granny says it ain't no good to eat too much for a baby.
You seen Granny? She ain't come up yet.
Yeah, she's waiting for Ellie to get home from her date with Dash Riprock.
I bet she's fixing to spy on him again. Where is she?
Right over yonder.
Her ear trumpet?
Yeah. I reckon she figures listening's safer than looking. Remember what happened the last time Ellie had a date with Dash?
Yeah, she fell off the roof, telescope and all.
Right into the backseat of Dash's convertible.
Granny?
Wake me slow, Jed. You'll never believe the dream I'm having.
Granny?
Where am I? Oh, I must have been sleepwalking.
You was fixing to snoop on Dash and Ellie.
You call it snooping. I call it taking an interest. My Ellie Mae and Jethro are closer to me than my own young'uns. They're my precious jewels. All I care about is protecting them.
Thank you, Granny.
My dinner ham and my roast turkey both.
Oh, I'm only eating the turkey now, Granny. Saving the ham for a midnight snack.
Oh, you giant gizzard. I get my hands on you, I'll skin you alive.
I reckon that precious jewel has had enough protection. Now, here, get on upstairs and go to bed.
Well, here we are. Alone at last.
You can never be sure it was Granny. Oh, she'd have made a great commando.
2 minutes to 8. Middle of the night.
Well, it's been fun, Dash.
Gee, Ellie, I sure wish you could stay out later than 8 o'clock. When I can't get away from the studio until 6:30, it doesn't give us much time.
I don't mind.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to go out to dinner one night and have time to finish it.
Wasn't they nice to us at the restaurant? Putting what was left in these bags. For Bow Wow. I reckon they didn't have time to print some with our names.
Well, it's 1 minute to 8. I'd better say goodnight.
Hey, where is he, Granny? Where's the chicken thief?
What's all the ruckus down there?
It's just Dash saying goodnight to Ellie.
Wouldn't a quiet little kiss do just as well?
Stop their hollering, Jed. It's 5 after 8. You'll wake up the whole town.
We hurried right over as soon as we got your call.
Thank you. As I was telling you, it's regarding Ellie Mae. You see, I'm getting quite serious about her.
Good.
But there are some obstacles in the way of our happiness.
What are they?
Mr. Clampett, Jethro, and Granny.
But you were with Ellie last night.
What there was of the date was fine. But bringing her home, you've got to have an armored car and a bulletproof vest.
Well, what can we do?
Well, I was thinking of running up there today in between scenes. Now, if you could talk to him before then, explain to him that my intentions are honorable and that they can trust me.
You mean they don't?
Well, I can't even hold hands with her. Every time we go into the parlor, Granny comes in there with her knitting and sits there until I leave.
Oh, dear.
Not only that, the whole time she makes me hold her yarn.
Bravo, Granny. The world needs more of that. Old-fashioned ethics, standards, principles. Hello, my dear.
This is the young lady playing Queen Anne.
You look every inch a queen, my dear.
Gee, thanks, honey. You're sweet.
She's the head of the studio's personal discovery, Miss Camille Softic. Do you mean we have to go and rehearse again already?
Yeah, Dash, you know the scene. Kiss me, Your Majesty.
And my love. Getting back to Ellie.
Oh, Miss Hathaway has volunteered to go right up and speak to Granny on your behalf.
Well, thank you, Miss Hathaway. Camille, please, I'm busy. Now, if they just let Ellie stay up a little later, 8:30, maybe 8:45. Please, Camille.
Well, I want to rehearse, Dash.
I told you later.
Excuse me, Dash. I'd be happy to stand in for you and rehearse with Miss Zoftig.
Bug off, Grandpa.
Mr. Drysdale's bank represents the owner of the studio?
Kiss me, Your Majesty.
Oh, Ellie, I want to tell you again how sorry I am about the ruckus last night.
Well, it's Dash that's gonna be sorry. He drove off and left that paper bag with half his supper in it.
Well, I want you to know I had your best interest at heart. If you're ever going to be Mrs. Dash Riprock...
Well, I don't want to marry Dash.
You don't?
Why, the fella I'm married's gonna wear patched up overalls and live in a little old log cabin in the hills with a bit of rocky land where we can raise some turnips and a pig or two.
As old as she is, and still thinking she can grab off a prize like that. And what a shame to let that nice-looking Dash go to waste. I gotta find somebody to matchmake him with.
Well, Granny, I came by to talk to you about Dash Riprock.
You did? Oh, you did? Nice fella, ain't he?
Oh, Granny, I think he's divine.
Jane Riprock. This is gonna be the biggest challenge of my career.
All right, Granny, I'm letting him win.
If Dash Riprock was to walk in here right now and ask you to marry him, what would you say?
I'd say he'd gone squirrely.
Hush, Bob. What would you say, Ellie?
Oh, well, I'd have to say no. I like him lots, but I don't love him.
I just wanted to make sure. Now, I want to matchmake Dash with Miss Jane.
Miss Jane? Why, you're greening me.
Will you hush up? I don't know when your mouth is a bigger nuisance. When you're talking or when you're eating.
I think Dash and Miss Jane make a dandy couple.
Good. Now, what we have to do is to get Dash's mind off of you and on to Miss Jane. That means talking down Ellie and talking up Miss Jane.
I volunteer to talk down Ellie.
Here. Now, we gotta work fast. Miss Jane is in the parlor. She says Dash is coming by to see you today.
For a little while, he said.
Good. Now I'll go out and start selling her on Dash. And after a little while, you come in and help.
Yes, well, this'll be easy.
I hope so. Because selling him on her is going to be harder than peddling a hairbrush to a hedgehog. And he's polite. Ain't nobody got better manners than Dash Riprock. And strong. Why, you would never need a plowing mule with Dash around.
Yes, Granny, and he's quite trustworthy.
Trustworthy? Why, he'd rather walk barefoot through a stubble field before he'd tell a lie. And he's got them rugged good looks and deep voice, and he's so all-fired charming.
Oh, Granny, stop bragging on me like that.
Dash Riprock's here. Wait till you get a look at him.
Miss Jane, we are about to meet one of the biggest movie stars in Hollywood today. And in spite of that, he is as simple and down-to-earth as anybody you'd ever want to meet.
My lady.
Well, he might have gone a little Hollywood. You run along, Jethro. Take my advice. Get rid of them show-offy clothes. You'd look a whole lot nicer in a plain suit and tie.
I've only got a few minutes. Will you tell Ellie I'm here?
Yeah. But if you only got a few minutes, I doubt if she'll make it. Usually it takes her all afternoon to put on her makeup.
It doesn't sound like Ellie May.
You ought to see the old gal before she slaps on her war paint. Suppose I shouldn't have said that. Shame on me.
How about that? Now she's making up excuses to keep Ellie and me apart.
I don't understand it. Before you came, she couldn't say enough good things about you.
You don't suppose Granny's got a short in her wiring, do you?
Oh, I don't think... Well, I suppose at her age, the insulation could be frayed a bit.
Granny,
Hey, shouldn't you be in there matchmaking or prodding old Dash or something?
Now, you leave the affairs of the heart to me. Your specialty is the stomach.
When do you think Dash is going to propose?
I just hope it's within my lifetime. I'm afraid I sold Miss Jane on Dash too strong. She's probably overeager, and she's doing everything all wrong in there.
Randy, I'd like to take Ellie out tonight.
I was right. Well, here comes our little head turner now.
Miss Jane? Oh, yeah, that's right. She sure makes me feel like turning my head. How about you, Dash? No, I mean...
Randy, I've got to get back to the studio. Can I take Ellie to a premiere tonight?
Oh, my, a premiere. Doesn't that sound exciting?
Oh, it would be thrilling, I know.
Then it's all settled. What time are you picking Miss Jane up?
Oh, no, he means Ellie. Oh, you'd like to go to a premiere tonight, wouldn't you, Ellie?
Well, thank you. I'd love to, Miss Jane. When are we going?
I'm taking Ellie. It's my new picture. We'll have an early dinner and...
Now, hold on. Ellie can't go unless she has a chaperone. Miss Jane.
All right, anything.
But I don't have a date.
You do now.
Me?
Now, don't worry about an early supper. You can have it right here.
Well, I was thinking of candlelight, a little spot with some romantic atmosphere.
All right. You can eat in the court and parlor.
Oh, boy.
And don't worry about the early part. I'll start serving at 4 o'clock. I thought you was in such an all-fired hurry.
Well, I do have to go. I'll see you later. Ellie, the dress is black tie.
All right. Maybe I can borrow one from Jethro.
It's all right, Dash. I'll take care of everything.
Thanks. Goodbye, all.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh, you look just fine. I hope you don't mind giving up the premiere.
Not for Miss Jane, I don't. How's this dress and shoes on ain't pearls look?
Just right. Now remember, my plan is to make Dash think that Miss Jane is as popular with the fellers as the punch bowl at a barn dance.
Yes, sir.
When Dash gets here, he's got to choose betwixt you and Miss Jane has got to win. Now, it ain't so far-fetched. Like fishing without bait. It ain't impossible.
Miss Jane's coming in the driveway right behind me. I gotta get upstairs and put on my premier clothes.
Now remember, at supper, I want you to reel off all of Miss Jane's good qualities to Dash.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, can you give me one to get me started?
I'll give you one right up the side of your head. Yes, Miss Jane. Now remember, we have got to get Dash to want to take Miss Jane to the premiere instead of you.
Yes, Granny.
And with you looking like that, and Miss Jane all gussied up fit to kill, it'll make it much easier.
Well, I'll bet you he'll run to Isker.
Don't ask for miracles. I'll be happy if he just shuffles over slow-like. Well, Miss Jane. My. How lovely you look.
I am so excited, I just threw on my gown and rushed right over.
Oh, then you didn't have time to fix your hair or put on your makeup.
Well, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh, of course. These old eyes ain't what they used to be.
Ellie, surely you're not going to the premiere dressed like that.
We hadn't planned to. We expected a little more help from you.
I beg your pardon.
Hi, Dash.
Well, hello, Ellie. You look absolutely... Miss Hathaway, Randy, you all look absolutely interesting.
Well, everything's ready in the court parlor, but you better check, Ellie. Things have been awful hectic since everybody knew that Miss Jane was going to be here.
Really? Oh, what do you mean?
The fellas that have been calling for you. Every young, good-looking matinee idol in Hollywood.
Me?
I should say. Raymond Navarra called. John Gilbert called. William S. Hart. Dustin Farmer. Rudolph Valentino. He's especially anxious to talk to you.
You must be joking.
Oh, no, the list goes on and on. Oh, that Miss Jane is a regular Vilma Banky. I wish Ellie Mae was as popular, but she only gets phone calls from her old classmates. at the rest home.
Hi, Dash. Miss Jane, you're looking prettier than a smoked turkey.
Miss Jane gets them kind of compliments all the time.
I'm going to change into my premier clothes after supper. Is it time yet, Granny?
Yeah, I just hope that Ellie Mae's got Miss Jane's flowers out of the way.
Flowers?
From all of your boyfriends. They've been coming all morning.
You can't be serious.
Just look at that. With all she's got, she's modest, too. Go on in. See for yourself.
Hey, how about them flowers, Ellie? The fella at the flower shop said he cleaned out the whole place for me.
Yeah, he did.
Come on, let's go. Look at this. You think Miss Jane ain't popular? Like the flower store got a little mixed up. Like you're gonna get when they leave. Well, let's sit down. Riddles is almost ready. Light the candles, Dash. Before I start serving, though, I gotta give Ellie her medication.
She has to take all that?
Just 5 or 6 times a day. Oh, dear, honey. I hope you're not coming down with one of your trembling spells.
Granny, I don't understand, but...
I don't doubt it. As full of health and vigor as you are. Well, it looks like Ellie's gonna make it through dinner. I'll start serving.
What are we having, Granny?
Well, we're gonna start with ham hocks. Got your teeth in, honey? How's it going, young'uns?
It's miserable. I've been eating ham hocks and complimenting Miss Jane for an hour, and Dash just keeps looking at Ellie.
Can't think of another thing to do.
Hey, you could serve dessert.
Ellie Mae, Dash would like to see you. Excuse me, I think I'll go and powder my nose.
Take more than nose powdering. Might as well go on in, honey. I give up. But don't worry, Granny. I got an idea.
Okay, where's Dash? Don't make any trouble, miss, or I shall knock your wig off. Dash is busy.
All right, then find somebody else. I want to go to that premiere because everybody in Hollywood's going to be there.
Wait a minute. Is that really a wig?
Yeah, what about it?
I know a way you can get to the premiere. But first, you gotta do me a little favor.
Sound like one of those movie producers.
So, Ellie, I want you to start thinking about settling down with me.
Well, Dash, I couldn't be happy married to a Hollywood movie star. Premieres and such just ain't my kind of life.
Forget the premieres. I'll give you any kind of life you want. Just name it.
First off, you'll have to give up that fancy penthouse apartment.
It's done. You see? Anything.
I'd want to live in a little log cabin in the hills.
A log cabin?
Uh-huh. We'll have a little patch of ground and a goat and a pig or two and 10 or 12 young'uns. Just a small family.
10 or 12.
Yeah. Of course, you want to trade them fancy duds and shiny shoes for some overalls and a pair of clod crunchers.
Cloud crunchers?
While she's out pulling a plow all day, I'd be cooking for you. Fish head stew and baked possums, hog jowl.
Oh, boy. Well, Ellie, it certainly sounds interesting.
Oh, and one more thing. I'd want to call you by your real name. The one you went by back in Peoria.
You mean...
Homer Noodleman.
Right. I want you to have some time to think about this, Ellie. Why don't I call you in a couple of years?
Sure, Homer.
You look double dandy, Miss Jane.
Camille did her best.
Ellie isn't going to the premiere, Granny. I'll have to go without a date.
Here's your date. Of course, I don't know what I'm going to say to Rudolph Valentino.
Granny, if anybody can talk to Rudolph Valentino, you can. Don't worry. It's all a bad dream anyway.
Dash! Wait a minute, Dash. Where's my date?
He's right behind you.
Ready to go to the premiere? Put pants on to cover the long johns.
I'm
going to the premiere with him? You've got to be kidding.
Camille, his uncle owns the studio.
Oh, kiss me, Your Majesty.
Come on, let's go. Come here, Granny. I was driving by and I saw Mr. Clampett out front mowing the lawn. I thought I'd drop by and see how you were.
Oh, no, busier than usual. But you'll have to forgive my talking whilst I work. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Only got half this house clean. 22 rooms.
Not really.
Oh, I got an excuse. I had an extra heavy laundry to do. We had spare ribs last night for supper. And that means a couple of 100 napkins for Jethro alone.
Granny, stop a moment.
I can't. I'm behind schedule. I had to bend a new rug beater. My scrub board broke. I had to rewash all the windows after that shower last night. Then things slows the body down considerable.
Oh, can't the youngsters help you?
Oh, they do. Jethro made me this mopper.
No, I mean do some of the work for you.
I can't trust any of them. I've only found one person who can clean to suit me, and you're looking at her.
Granny. Granny, you can't go on like this.
I know. You're standing on my mop.
At least let me help you with your work. Isn't there something I can do?
Yeah. Leave me alone so I can get on with it.
But I shall be back.
Come back about 6 o'clock. We can talk while I'm scrubbing the walls.
And it is my considered opinion that if Granny continues to do housework at this pace, she will end up in the hospital. Chief, are you listening?
How can I? Did you see this morning's paper? It's a tragedy.
Oh, dear. Did somebody pass away?
It's worse than that. The stock market. Amalgamated muffin pan is down 1/4 point.
And you're crying about that?
Well, you'd cry, too. I lost $9.25.
Well, how would you like to lose $73 million?
What? Oh, you mean the Clampett account? Well, don't worry about Granny. She's stronger than both of us.
But she's working like a dynamo 20 hours a day.
So, working hard from dawn to dusk keeps people young, alive, vital. In fact, I think I'll put in a health plan like that for my employees.
Excuse us, Mr. Drysdale, Miss Jane.
Hello there.
Mr. Clampett, Ellie Mae, what can we do for you?
Well, Miss Jane, you was up the house. You seen Granny doing her housework?
Well, I only saw her briefly. When I was there, she was in a tizzy.
See, huh? She started cleaning things I never heard of.
Beg your pardon?
I'm worried about Granny's house chores. She's going to work her fingers right down to the bone.
Yeah, and the rest of us almost there now.
Now, isn't that a coincidence? I was just telling Miss Hathaway how worried I was about Granny working so hard. I'm sick about it.
I'm getting a little sick myself.
She's always doted on her housekeeping. But here lately, we're the only place in the neighborhood that gets its grass shampooed regular.
She don't even stop when she goes to bed. She sleeps with clothes under a mattress to press.
I'm afraid she's going to wear herself right down to a frazzle.
Now, wasn't I saying that very thing just a minute ago?
No.
Maybe not in so many words.
Anyway, we're going to have to move out of Beverly Hills to a smaller place.
Now, wait a minute. There must be another solution. Don't get excited. I don't think of something. Don't panic.
The answer is very simple. Granny needs housekeeping help.
We've already offered to pitch in.
Yeah, I got time on my hands. All I got is 14 acres to keep mowed and weeded.
She won't let us help.
I was referring to servants. In a house that size, they're an absolute necessity.
You know, the only way you get a housekeeper past Granny is to hold a shotgun on her.
Yeah, and even that might not work. She's dead set again.
But if I could think of a way.
Well,
But please, Mr. Clampett, you might be saving that sweet old dear's life.
yeah, I see what you mean. Poor Mr. Drysdale.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Well,
Chief, I have tried every domestic employment agency in Beverly Hills. For the 50 cents an hour you're offering, all you can get is a babysitter.
this is an outrage. You mean in this whole city you can't find a housekeeper for the Clampetts?
In the first place, they all insist upon Christmas and New Year's Day off.
Ridiculous. I don't even give my bank employees that.
Right? You? What?
Oh, no, forget it. Margaret will come up with someone.
Your wife is looking?
She knows every maid and housekeeper in Beverly Hills. They've all quit on her.
She's liable to send the wrong.
Hello? Oh, Margaret. I'm a housekeeper for Granny. Oh, you found the perfect one, eh? What's your name? Miss Meek. Yes. Huh? You've talked to her. Good. Huh? Yes, I have the number. Oh, thank you, dear. I'm taking you out to dinner tonight for this. Yes. Make some sandwiches and we'll eat in the backyard. There. I found the housekeeper. Now, all that remains is to talk Granny into it.
You said you would take care of that.
I have. I assigned a task to my most trusted employee. Unfortunately, Crandall took sick today, so now it's up to you.
I just took sick too.
Oh, relax. We'll drive up there together. Now, you go in and talk to her. I'll keep the motor running.
It's such a shame. If anyone else needed help, Granny would be the first to lend a helping hand.
Wait, that's it. Granny would never turn down anyone in need. Now, you tell Miss Meek to be up there in a half an hour. I'll take care of the rest.
Uncle Jed, has Mr. Drysdale talked Granny into getting a housekeeper yet?
I don't know. He's been talking at her quite a spell.
There's only 44 rooms in this whole place. What is there for a housekeeper to do?
She sounds as mad as ever. It's a wonder Mr. Drysdale was brave enough to go on in there.
He wasn't. Not until after I got Granny calmed down.
Well, how'd you do that?
With a little talk and a lot of rope.
Granny, you've got to give Miss Meek this housekeeping job.
You make it sound like it's a matter of life or death.
Well, in a manner of speaking, it is.
Money is badly needed, huh?
Only I know how much.
No, I don't want a housekeeper.
Granny, imagine a little lady just like you. Fragile, beautiful, noble, generous, a sweet little creature with just a touch of silver in her hair.
I'm with you so far.
Imagine her stranded on the cold and dreary sidewalks of Beverly Hills, hoping for a few moments of honest employment.
I can see her.
Imagine her desperate, humbly standing on your doorstep.
I can see her.
There she is, a mop in one hand, a bucket in the other.
She's fading.
Pleading for a job as your housekeeper.
I just lost her.
Granny, you can't turn Miss Meek away.
Oh, yes, I can. I think.
But she needs you.
All right, she can have the job. Doggone it. If I just wasn't so soft-hearted and saintly. All right, untie me. I ain't gonna hit you. And hurry up about it. If I'm gonna get a housekeeper, I want to clean the house before she gets here.
Oh, howdy there.
I'm Meek.
Well, my name is Jed Clampetts. If you're the housekeeper that Mr. Drysdale got, he's still in there talking to Granny.
How many rooms in this place?
Well, until he talks her into having you around, might be safer you to wait outside. Maybe even down the street a piece.
Are you the housekeeper? Oh, I ain't gonna hurt her, Jed. This poor dear old soul is gonna be our housekeeper. But you sure don't look as old as Mr. Drysdale said you was.
Oh, all that hard work that keeps her so young looking.
I know, but that's my beauty secret, too.
All right, where are my quarters? I want to make sure they're all right.
Oh, Miss Meek, I would like to see you on the porch for a moment.
All right, you can carry in my bag.
I've got to talk to you. You are not a sweet little old lady.
Well, stop the presses.
I'm not sure that you're right for the Clampetts.
Question is, are the Clampetts right for me? I don't usually take on a job without asking for references.
References?
You can forget them this time. I'll give these farmers a chance and see how they work out.
This is impossible.
No, we'll get along fine as long as they do as they're told.
Would you open the door for me? And please be extra nice to the Clampetts. They mean more to me than my own life.
After working for Mrs. Drysdale, I can see why.
I don't remember you working for her.
I barely do myself. She fired me after 15 minutes.
Oh, Jethro, get these.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, about the housekeeper.
You ought to feel right proud of yourself, Mr. Drysdale. You're not only helping Granny, but appears like you've done a good turn for Miss Meek as well.
What?
Well, Granny told me everything you said about her being out of a job and needing money bad and all. We'll never forget you for what you done.
Probably not. But try.
Yeah. Somebody pull my drapes. I overslept. The sun's already up.
I pulled your drapes, Granny. As long as we're hiring Mrs. Meek, I want you to start taking life easier.
Don't worry, I will. There ain't nobody happier to give up housework than me.
Housekeeper will do that.
Yeah. Well, it's hard to break habits of a lifetime.
Just sit down here. Let me get you a cup of coffee. Granny, will you get a hold of yourself?
I'm through. Jed, look over there. I thought I saw a cobweb.
Granny, the way you scrub this kitchen, it's all I can do to keep paint on the walls. Now leave some for Miss Meek to do.
Well, where is she? I ain't seen her since she got here yesterday. And it don't look like she's coming down today neither. It's pretty near 6 o'clock.
This is her first day on the job. She's probably upstairs primping, getting herself all fixed up, trying to look her best first.
Hey!
It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, don't apologize. I see you've been up fixing us a fancy hairdo.
Frankly, honey, I liked it better the way you had it yesterday.
Look, I wasn't up. I was asleep. And if those kids yelling outside my window hadn't wakened me, I'd still be.
Well, this is your first night with us. Don't worry about oversleeping a little.
It's 6 o'clock. Nobody in their right mind gets up at this hour.
I'm feeling bad about it.
Yeah, we hear the city folks that lays the bed till later night.
Really? Well, I don't know how to break this to you, but you're looking at one that's going to lay in bed till 10.
That one must have really been kicked around a lot.
Yeah. And I'm beginning to understand why.
Chief, what happened? You look as though you've been up all night.
Only because I have been. Worrying about the Clampetts leaving.
But you got them a housekeeper?
That's why I've been worrying. My wife double-crossed me with that Miss Meek.
Oh, no, you mean...
She has all the charm and tact of a hangman. And I'm the one that's getting hung. Drive the Clampetts back to the hills. Their millions will go into their hometown bank. That empty lard pail in Luke Short's general store.
Why don't you fire Miss Meek?
For a good reason. I'm afraid of it.
I'm not.
Cut out the black belt baloney. This is going to take more than brute force. The Clampetts think she's a hardship case.
Aha! You lied to them. It is said that men who twist their honor for money find themselves without either.
It is also said secretaries who preach to bosses find themselves without jobs.
Oh, all right. But are you going to just stand here and let this happen?
No, I may sit and cry a little.
If you can't fire her, maybe you could lure her away from the Clampetts with a better position.
Yes, something with higher pay and more prestige than a housekeeper.
Of course, that lets out anything down here at the bank.
Say, I know of a good job. As tough as she is, she'd make a terrific guard.
Oh, gee, not a guard for the bank.
No, for the Los Angeles Rams.
Oh, Miss Meek, you're up. I wondered if you was going to make it.
You got any coffee?
Sure. Just push them cucumbers out of the way. Would you like some breakfast? Or at this hour, would you rather have lunch?
I'm going to go do a little housework and then I'll have a bite.
Hey, you're the boss. I got everything ready for you. Made up a kittle of my own pine tar and possum fat furniture polish. Nothing shines better.
Yours smells worse. Anyhow, I don't do polishing.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll do it. Hey, you can start scrubbing the kitchen floor.
Scrub this floor?
Oh, yeah. I keep it so clean you can eat off of it. With Jethro around, you gotta be ready for anything.
Did I tell you? I don't scrub floors.
Well, I'll do it. You can commence washing the walls.
I'll wash walls.
Just the inside ones. I scrubbed down the outside of the house yesterday.
Well, bully for you. But I just soon climb the walls, wash it.
Well, all right, I'll do them too. Do you mind beating the rugs?
No rug beating.
How about the laundry?
Nothing by hand.
Ironing? I don't suppose that you would, No, I'll do that too. Well, just let's save a little time. Just what do you do?
Well, I don't mind cooking, but I get paid extra for it.
I do the cooking around here. Oh, well, all right, you can cook. I reckon you need the money. Why don't you do something with these hog jowls, grits, and collard greens?
I don't take out garbage.
Now, just a minute,
This here's my chicken Miranda. And as my way of welcoming you, I want you to have her as your very own.
Well, gee, thanks. I love stewed chicken.
Well, that here ain't for stewing.
She's too old to fry.
Right, Miranda, tell the other.
I feel like getting my heavy work out of the way. I'm gonna dust.
Wait, Granny, did you hear the way she talked about my chicken? I'm starting to get hot under the collar.
You're getting hot under the collar.
Well, look at the ladies of leisure. Get him a housekeeper and is already loafing around. Annie? Strange as it seems, appears all this relaxing has made you a little tense.
If that Miss Meek, we's gonna get along about as lovey-dovey as a pair of fighting cocks.
Your nose is just out of joint on account of a little thunder she stole from you. You get along with it. Don't forget that she needs that money. In addition to that, she's had a lifetime of people walking on her.
I'd like to do a turkey trot on her gizzard myself. She didn't need the money. Is that the way you dust?
Sure, it's my specialty.
It's me. I know why you're here, and I'd like to do something about it.
Okay, shoot.
Don't tempt me. What? Nothing. My share of Jed's money is $15 million, and you can have it all if you'll just leave and go help some other poor old woman and leave my housekeeping to me.
$15 million? Are you kidding?
Most of it's in the bank, but I can give you a down payment of what I have in my cookie jar.
Wait a minute. This is play money.
No, it ain't. It's the real thing. 100% Confederate. What? Of course, it's all the Confederate I got. For the rest of the $15 million, I'll have to give you a different kind of money.
Great. And what can I buy with it? Park Place and Boardwalk?
My Granny, look at that Miss Meek work. She just don't stop, does she?
No, not even for money. I don't think she'll make a good housekeeper for you, Jed. She ain't up to my standard.
Well, she's up to mine. She seems to be doing a real fine job. Now, I'm going to walk down to Mr. Drysdale and thank him. When I come back, I want to see things different around here.
Don't worry. They will be.
Hello, Granny. I guess you're pretty happy about having Miss Meek as a housekeeper, eh, Granny?
Well, she's got a way to go to suit me. But she's up to Jed's standards, and that's what counts.
Granny, what happened here?
Well, Jed, without the right care, a house can go downhill awful fast. Of course, maybe I'm too finicky. What do you folks think?
This is terrible.
Well, then let's all go into the parlor. We can shove the dirty dishes off the sofa, and all we have to worry about is the dust. Hey, Mr. Drysdale!
Would you mind getting my bags upstairs? I'm quitting. I found me a better job.
You can't quit now. You've got this whole mess to clean up.
What mess? Looks fine to me.
Not a better job, huh?
After all the effort I made to find it, I may as well tell you there's an opening for a jailer at the Toronto Maximum Security Prison.
Not anymore. I just took it. It ain't just the money. It's a chance to do something I really enjoy.
Well, I reckon it's up to me to clean all this up.
Well, we'll all help you, Granny.
I'll clobber the first one that raises as much as a finger. Oh, I got joy, 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 joy. Down in my heart. Down in my heart. Oh, I
We'll
got
find
joy,
another housekeeper for Granny right away.
Forget it, Mr. Drysdale. Anything that makes her that happy is probably good for her.
my heart. Oh, I got joy, 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 joy.
Granny, you certainly seem to be having fun.
Yep, almost as much as I did when I messed it up. Oop. Fiddles will be ready in a minute, Ellie. What you got there?
Nothing, thanks to Jethro. I just found out that old Gobblejaws ate this whole stalk of Bessie's bananas.
I hope he didn't leave any of the peels around for folks to slip on.
No, ma'am.
Good.
He ate them too.
There's one nice thing about Jethro's eating. Very little waste.
That's sure upset. He's got that monkey biting all 4 sets of fingernails.
Well, he'll be out of her hair and bananas directly.
How come?
Your pa's setting Jethro up in business.
Oh, fooling. What kind of business?
I don't know yet. He and Jethro's out front right now, talking heart to stomach.
Sit down, I'll tell you what I want to talk about.
But you can't just wait till after Vittles. I'm starving. I ain't had nothing to eat since breakfast but a few bananas.
Wait, boy, this is important. Jethro, the time has come in life when you and I ought to sit down and discuss...
Uncle Jed, you ain't gonna lecture me about the birds and the bees, are you? I'm a sophisticated international playboy. I know all about that stuff.
Well, what I had in mind was...
Forget it, Uncle Jed. You can't tell me nothing about the facts of life.
Well, that's comforting.
Yeah, I'm what you call a swinger. For instance, you know how I used to think that babies come from under cabbage leaves?
Yeah, I remember.
Well, they don't.
They don't.
No. That's just a story they tell little kids. How they really get here is where the birds and the bees come in. You see, there's this great big bird called a stork. Don't stop me now. At your age, you ought to be hearing this. Anyways, this stork swoops down and picks the babies up by the diapers and then slides them off the end of their beaks down folks' chimneys.
They do.
But that's the bird's part. I ain't quite figured out where the bees fit in.
Jethro, I sat down here wanting to talk about you going into the business world. Now, I ain't even sure you ought to be let out of the house.
Couldn't we save this talk till after Vittles? There's a smell of perfume in the air. Granny's cooking chicken fried fatback.
Oh, I know you're hungry, but it's time you was starting to find your way toward your life's goal.
Don't worry, Uncle Jed. I can smell my way to the kitchen.
Knowing how Jethro eats hot rolls, this don't seem to be enough for 4 of us.
Them is for you and me and your pa. Jethro's rolls is in the oven. Wow! I used to spend all morning baking 3 dozen rolls for Jethro. Then he come up with the idea of only making 2. Bite-sized.
Wish I had a 6th grade education. Now, he must be what you call an intellectual.
Just hope he makes a good businessman.
Well, he told me when you're as smart as he is, you're to the world to teach.
He don't know what he wants to be. One day it's a Supreme Court justice, the next day it's a soda jerk.
Well, he gets him notions from them comic books he's always a-reading.
Well, as of today, there ain't gonna be no more of that. He is through leading the life of a scholar.
My very own business, huh?
That's right. Just decide what you want to be.
Well, let's see. I've always had a bent for brain surgeon. Uncle Jed, couldn't we talk about this some other time when I ain't starving?
There ain't that much time in life, boy. Concentrate. Look inside yourself. What do you see?
Nothing. I'm as empty as last year's bird's nest.
Drew, you're choosing your life's work once and for all. Now, get food off your mind for a minute.
All right, Uncle Jed. I got food off my mind, and I done decided on my life's calling. Good. I'm gonna be a fry cook.
Fry cook?
Yeah, in my own restaurant. Oh, please, Uncle Jed, you gotta admit, ain't many folks know more about food than me.
Well, I grant you, there ain't many of them as that more of us.
I hope you two are through with your talk. 'Cause, victuals is, ready! Well, these ways he ain't a finicky eater.
Be easier on that door if he was. That's the third set of hinges he's gone through this week.
Just hope my pots and pans hold out till he starts to work.
Well, it'll be pretty soon now. He wants to open a restaurant.
You mean serve victuals for money?
Oh, you ought to do all right, as long as he can stay ahead of his biggest competitor,
What's that?
his stomach.
Speaking of that, we better hurry out to the kitchen whilst there's still some food left. Come on, Jim.
Sure was scrumptious, Granny. Good-sized portions for a change. But what are you all gonna eat?
You mean Ellie left you in there with all the victuals?
Yes, ma'am.
There goes your dinner, Jed. I suppose you cleaned off the whole table.
No, ma'am.
You mean you left something?
The dirty dishes. The dishwashing's your job, Granny. You ain't gonna catch me doing woman's work.
I'll catch you upside the head. Jed, don't waste another minute. Find that boy a restaurant.
I'm going to talk to Mr. Drysdale.
And do me a favor. Start looking out around Kansas City.
Granny!
Howdy, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale. How you feeling?
Don't ask.
You're looking awful poorly. I'm going to fetch you up a great big dollop of catfish liver oil.
No, Granny, absolutely not. May I just have a glass of water?
You betcha, right away. Back in the jiffy.
Mr. Clampett, you wanted to talk about buying a restaurant for Jethro?
Yeah, but if you ain't feeling good, I can handle it myself. We ain't planning to spend that much money.
Really?
Shucks, no. I'm 200,000 at the outside. Might have that much on me.
Where's Granny? Mr. Clampett, you shouldn't be carrying around that much money in your pocket.
Well, I tried putting it in my boot, but it made me walk lopsided.
Mr. Clampett, you stand to lose your entire investment buying a business for that big Jethro.
Well, I got it to lose. Besides, he's more or less got to be his own boss. I don't know anybody else that hire him.
I know of a slightly less expensive venture that Jethro would excel in.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, it's a profession that's crying out for new faces. He'd be self-employed, outdoors a lot, and wear a fancy uniform.
That sounds like something he'd like.
He'd be a wonderful organ grinder.
I don't know. He ain't never showed a whole heap of interest in the field.
Well, it's much cheaper than starting a restaurant, and you already have the monkey.
I hear that. Bessie ain't gonna work with Jethro less than he's on the lease, and she cranks the organ.
Forget it, Ellie. Granny ain't gonna want him hanging around street corners all day nohow.
Besides, he said she's gonna be a fry cook.
I know. Have him to come down.
Yes, sir, Pop.
I'm sorry I took so long. I couldn't find the glass.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That put the blood back in your cheeks. Forced a little into your eyeballs, too.
There was supposed to be water in here.
There is. Drop or two, but it's mostly rheumatism medicine. Well, you said I could keep a little around the house for medicinal purposes.
What do you call a little?
No more than a gallon or two.
Miss Jane is looking for you. Now you go find her and then get rid of all that rheumatism medicine.
Just her and me? Why, 2 gallons is enough for a whole barn dam.
Hey! Take a look at what fry cook does. The apron was my own idea.
Jethro, you really ought to try grinding a hurdy-gurdy.
Oh, don't worry, Mr. Drysdale. When I get my restaurant, I was going to make every kind of unusual sandwich there is. A hurdy-gurdy, peanut butter and jelly.
The boy's got his heart set on cooking, sort of combining business and pleasure.
Well, I'll see what eating establishments are currently for sale.
I was going to make mine world famous. Next to my cooking, Granny's is going to taste like day-old sawdust.
Glad to see you got a hat big enough to take care of your swelled head.
I'm sorry, Uncle Jim. Kind of got carried away by my fancy uniform.
I couldn't find Granny anywhere. Oh, why, Jethro, you look as though you just stepped off a can of corned beef hash.
Shucks, Miss Jane, thank you. Like they say, clothes makes the fry cook.
Come on, Miss Hathaway. We're buying a restaurant for Jethro. Goodbye, Mr. Clampetts.
Bye.
May I have a sip of your water?
Of course not. You're driving.
I'll take the glass. Oh, and I thought of a name for my restaurant. I'm going to call it the Happy Gizzard. Bye, Miss Jane. Miss Drysdale. Uncle Jed, where's Granny and Ellie? I want to show them the new restaurant Mr. Drysdale got me.
I'll hurry him along. Where's the rest of your chef's outfit?
Got it in here. Didn't want to get it smudged.
Granny said she'd be right out. She had to bring something from the kitchen. Here she comes, son.
Granny, where are you going with all that stuff? Mr. Drysdale said my restaurant was fully equipped. Besides, even if it wasn't, he said it's right at Restaurant Row. I sure don't want to show up there with a bunch of beat-up old junk like that.
All right, let's go. But when you are in desperate need of a buzzard egg cooker, don't come crawling to me.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale said the restaurant already has everything they need. Besides, in a city the size of Beverly Hills, they almost got to have a buzzard egg cooker.
Everything but a cook.
That's me. I'm a first-class, full-fledged fry cook.
Cook. Ha! The one time you tried to fricassee a chicken, you left the feathers on it.
Yeah, Granny. As I recall, them feathers was the tastiest part of the meal.
That ain't gonna happen again. Because I got me the biggest, fattest cookbook I could find.
Yeah, and I've been looking at you, big dog, and it's all Rosen French.
Of course it is, stupid. All the great cooks of the world is French.
Damn it, now you're going too far. I'm sorry I clobbered you, Jethro. You're part of my family, and I love you. From now on, I'm going to protect you from pain and see that nothing hurts you.
Oh, come on, Granny, will you knock off the mush?
I'll not
Look there. Maybe that's your restaurant, Jethro.
Wow, I bet it is. Oh, that ain't it. My number's 1836.
Yonder might be it.
Oh, that ain't it neither.
There's a beauty.
Oh, that ain't it.
How about that one?
No, I'm gonna pull down this side street and turn around. Hey, will you take a look at that dump? I've seen better looking chicken coops.
Boy,
That place wouldn't make decent looking firewood.
boy, that's your restaurant.
I bet it's plumb elegant inside.
They've seen it. They're coming back. Please tell Jethro you made a mistake, that you'll find him something better.
Are you kidding? How many restaurants in this town rent for $35 a month?
Howdy, Miss Jane, Mr. Drysdale.
Come in. Oh, I know you're going to love this place. I'm just nuts about it.
That explains it. A body would have to have a bend in the brain to buy this dump.
Hurt his feelings.
This place has got everything. Oh, electric light, running water, there's even a griddle. Look at this, it's all ready to go.
It is.
Yeah, there's almost half an inch of grease on it.
All right, Jethro, the rest is up to you. You've got a beautiful little spot here loaded with atmosphere. Goodbye, Mr. Clampett, Granny. Oh, no need to thank me. It's been my pleasure.
Don't say nothing to Jethro, but this place ain't worth no $200,000.
Beverly Hills property comes high, but it does seem for that kind of money they ought to throw it in glass for the window.
Probably that newfangled air conditioning that folks out here's always bragging about.
Boy, Paul, this restaurant sure had a strange sounding name before. Look at this sign I found outside.
By now, Jethro ought to have his restaurant all stocked up and open for business.
Yeah, it didn't take long cleaning it with all of us pitching in.
I bet your Granny's happy not having him here for meals no more. What's for supper, Granny?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I forgot how to fix for 3 people. I'm used to having just.
Yeah, you get used to it again.
I don't even want to. There's no challenge.
What you mean, Granny?
Well, with Jethro here, every mealtime was a kind of a test for myself to see if I could cook enough to fill that bottomless pit of his. I never made it, but it was always something to shoot for. I miss him, Jed. I miss him setting up to the table and wolfing down his dinner in 30 seconds flat.
He was fast, all right. Fastest I ever seen.
I miss the sound of them big white teeth of his gnashing together, grinding up bones and gristle, anything. Didn't matter.
I liked it best when he had corn on the cob.
Ain't often you meet a fella who eats at cobs and all.
What I'd give to see his knife and fork clanking together again, the sparks flying in every direction.
He did bring excitement to mealtime.
Didn't matter how you cook things, raw or burnt to a crisp. It was all the same to him.
I believe I can say about Jethro Bodine, he never met a meal he didn't like.
Let's go see him, Jed.
Yeah, Pa.
Well, he's got the truck, and it's pretty near 10 miles down to his restaurant.
Short walk is good for the circulation. Come on.
I wanted him to go it alone for a spell, but I'm beginning to miss him myself.
I'll just get a few things together in case he needs them.
Well, now, let's stay out of his way. He's probably got his hands full taking care of paying customers.
Gee whiz, where is everybody? 4 hours without a customer. What could I have done wrong? Got the location, a snappy name, new glass in the windows, plenty of victuals, hot griddle. How can they stay away? Hot dog, my first customer. Hi, and welcome to the Happy Gizzard, also known as the Chitlin Club.
I'd like to use the telephone.
Have you a reservation?
Huh?
Oh, that's all right. I'm the owner. I think I can find you a stool. Here, and get ready for some good eating.
Look, Duncan Hines, I just want to use your telephone.
Oh, okay, but first you got to order something.
I'm not hungry.
Wait till you see the menu. What do you say now?
Like a 6th grader did it.
Thank you. But the menus is only the beginning. I can cook anything, strange or exotic. The sky's the limit. How about a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich?
Okay, I'll have one of those.
Coming up. See, I got me a French cookbook. Wouldn't you just as soon have a hamburger?
Okay, a hamburger.
Gotcha. My griddle's all hot. What would you like on that, beautiful? I wouldn't laugh. There's a lot of danger in this line of work. That's the 3rd time I've done that today. My hand ought to be medium rare by now.
Hey, look, where's your phone?
Oh, hold on. I'll get your hamburger. Have a glass of water while you're waiting. I gotta find something small enough to plug up the pipe.
How about your brain?
I got it, a carrot. Oh, one burger coming up. Let's see, I need onion. Where are the onions? The onions. There the rascals are. I'll get them.
Hey, genius, watch where you're stepping.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm as sure-footed as a mountain goat. Doggone, my best pair. My soul's done been fried to a crisp. Didn't do my foot a whole lot of good neither. You wait right there now. I'm gonna get them rascals. all my onions.
And all of your marbles. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, wait. You can make your phone call now, and I'll cook your hamburger for you when you're finished.
All right. Where is the phone?
Get on the truck.
Truck! I want to use your phone.
You can, but I got to drive you up to my Uncle Jed's. I ain't got one here.
Oh, forget it.
Gone.
What's the glass doing on the floor?
My windows got broke, but so did my spirit. Streetcar conducting's looking good to me right now.
Now, take it easy. Everybody has to fall a time or two before they take the first step. I will grant you, you appear to have stumbled more than most.
I don't even feel like cooking for nobody now. I don't even feel like eating.
That is serious. It's a good thing we decided to happen by.
Hi, Granny. Ellie.
We were just in the neighborhood, and we decided to look in on you.
He walked all the way down here, wouldn't let us help her carry a thing.
What do you do with all that stuff?
Hey, you never know when you're going to find a little cooking to do. And I'd hate to be caught without my own tools.
You can relax, Jethro. She even brung along a buzzard egg cooker.
Restaurant Row. More than a mile of fabulous eating places. Mealtime mecca for the world's most glamorous appetites. Close by this affair, another restaurant has recently opened, making its bid for culinary stardom. The Happy Gizzard. The Happy Gizzard.
Dinner time! Come and get it! Dad, Ellie Mae, Jethro, Vittles is ready. The day is just cold. I'm going to get hot. Where's Jethro? He's late for Vittles.
Don't blow your flue, Granny. He's out trying to scare up some business.
You couldn't scare anybody into this place with a brace of shotguns.
Mr. Drysdale said it takes a little while for a restaurant to get popular.
Popular? I just wish he'd get his first customer.
Shouldn't be too much longer now. He's been open a week.
Maybe you should have set him up in some other kind of business, Jed.
Boy chose this one. Of course, maybe I shouldn't have asked him just before mealtime.
Well, I'm sure tired of cooking up a couple of tons of stuff on this menu and having no customers to eat it.
Howdy. Is lunch ready?
Yep, sit down.
That's a good thing about having a restaurant. You get to eat out a lot. What do we have?
The soup of the day for yesterday. 20 gallons of catfish and apricot gumbo.
Dog. I'm almost glad we ain't doing no business.
All right. And you find out why.
Yeah. And it's so exciting, I can't even wait to finish eating to tell you.
What is it?
I said I can't wait to finish eating. I can't wait till I get started.
I can't. Start talking.
All right. You see, I've been driving around checking out the other restaurants. And the ones with the people lined up outside is all advertising the same thing.
What is it?
Topless waitresses.
What's a topless waitress?
I mean, you don't know?
No, me neither.
You do, don't you, Uncle Jan? Nope. Well, if that don't sound like a bunch of backcountry apple knockers talking. Living here in Beverly Hills all this time, and you ain't even sophisticated enough to know what a topless waitress is?
Well, Mr. Hot Shot Man around town, what are they?
Well, I ain't sure. None of the places have let me in. Now quit that, Ellie. They must have figured I was a competition. It's a good thing I got an education, sophistication, and Saver Berry to figure it out.
All right. What's a topless waitress?
There's only one thing it could be. As anybody knows that's been around as much as me, that all them waitresses wears them silly little hats. Now, the way I got it figured, all the waitresses that work in these topless places don't wear anything on their head. No hats or nets or nothing. Because they look better. See? Even Ellie looks almost pretty. I can hardly wait to get over and tell Mr. Drysdale I ain't even going to take the time to eat.
Do you think we ought to give this topless business a try, Jed?
Might as well. No telling what city folks like. Sure can't lose him, no customer.
All right. I think we're ready to receive our potential new depositors now.
Welcome, beloved Mr. and Mrs. Vanderpont.
I wish you would start thinking about Jethro and forget the Vanderplants for a moment.
Forget a possible $20 million account. It's no Clampett fortune, but it's not exactly petty cash either.
But what about Jethro? Trying to make a go of that dilapidated diner you saddled him with.
Don't blame me. He wanted a business of his own. All I did was give it to him.
Oh, you gave him the business, all right. After what you've done, I don't know how you managed to get to sleep at night.
Very simple. I count money. The difference between renting that diner for Jethro at $35 a month or buying a restaurant for $200,000 like Mr. Clampetts wanted to do.
Good old Mr. Drysdale. Heart of solid gold. Cold and hard.
Mr. Vanderpart? Mrs. Vanderpart? Oh, they're here. Hail, Mr. and Mrs. Vanderpart. My bank is yours. Where's the Vanderparts?
They're not here yet.
You mean I just blew $2 with a rose petal?
I must talk to you about Jethro.
You'll have to wait. I have other fish to fry. And here they are now, Mr. and Mrs. Vanderpart. Come in, you lovely people.
Mr. Drysdale, I'll get right to the point. We are looking for a financial institution whose clientele is of the very highest social caliber. Leaders of society, aristocracy, etc.
You have found it. Champagne Countess Hathaway.
When our money talks, we want it speaking to only the best people.
This is a bank for you. Oh, I wish you could meet some of our distinguished depositors.
I've heard that, but my Uncle Jed ain't here. Will I do? Yeah, I just got here. I knew you'd want to hear the good news. Our restaurant, the Happy Gizzard, is going topless. I know why y'all are staring. Forgot to introduce myself. My name's Jethro Bodine. My Uncle Jed's the biggest depositor in the bank. Ain't he, Mr. Drysdale?
Thank you, Mr. Drysdale. You certainly do have an exclusive clientele. There can't be many more in Beverly Hills like that.
Well, thank you. I didn't get your name. I'd sure like to have you stop by my restaurant sometime.
Yeah, Jethro, I can hardly believe my ears. Does your Uncle Jed know about this topless business?
Sure. He says it's all the same to him, but the waitresses don't care.
You'd better talk to Mr. Drysdale.
I better come back later. He ain't feeling well.
Yes, he probably is a little sick now.
He must have a thunderclap or a headache. He's got ice pack on his head.
$20 million account gone. A topless restaurant on my hand. This could drive a man to philanthropy.
I just thought of a new dish that might bring customers in here. I'll take my owl burgers, add a little pickled Rudy Bakers, and call them Rudy Burgers.
Oh, Granny! Boy, this topless sign worked in house. The minute I got out to the road, it started a bigger fuss than a firecracker in a hen house.
What happened?
Well, the cars in the truck started jamming on their brakes, and folks started whistling. I run back here before they all smashed into one another.
Oh, Scooby-Doo, there you are, you cute little tomato. I blew a head gasket over you.
Don't you get fresh with me, you big wolf.
Granny, you're making a mistake.
No, I ain't. I know his type, spouting all that love poetry, dress fit to kill.
Excuse Granny, Mitchell. She's kind of excited about tonight. Can I offer you some refreshments on the house?
Oh, all right, I'll have some Jala.
Son, we ain't got none of that. How about a cup of coffee instead?
Let's forget it, huh? I gotta be going anyways. It's just that I saw Blondie there with that sign. Tell me, is this really a topless place?
It will be tonight.
Oh, great. I gotta make the midnight run to Fresno. How about saving me that stool for around 11 o'clock, huh?
All right, and maybe by that time we'll find a Java to cook for you.
Well, it's not the food I'm interested in as much as the service. The waitresses, if you get what I mean.
I sure do, and you're in luck. At 11, Granny has the duty.
That little old lady.
We're all pitching in to help my nephew. He's having a little trouble making a go of this place. That's the reason we're trying a topless waitress.
Well, let me give you a little tip. You'd better have somebody ready to replace Grandma there.
Yes, we do.
Oh, good.
If she gets tired, I'm taking over.
Well, lots of luck. And if sheer courage can do it, you got it made. Otherwise, you're in big trouble.
What do you tear out of here like that for?
I don't know. He said he had a midnight run to Fresno. Could be he wants to get his legs warmed up.
It was that rascal trying to get out of here without paying his bill. His truck partner killed me.
Oh, did you tell Mr. Drysdale about the topless?
Oh, yeah. He got so excited he got a log splitter of a headache.
Folks just can't take good news. I'll give you some medicine to take over to him, Jed. I'd go myself, but I can't leave my post here.
What are you giving him?
Some of my surefire headache remedy.
Hey, that is rheumatism medicine. Corn squeezing.
Well, if you drink enough, it'll stop your headache.
If you drink enough, it'll stop your breathing.
Well, it's even safe for city folks if they follow the prescription.
What prescription?
3 fingers of remedy in a glass, add water, ice cube, twist the lemon, and sip your head off.
My dear Mr. and Mrs. Vanderport, you can't know how happy I am that you've reconsidered.
How could we refuse when you threw yourself right in front of our car in the middle of Sunset Boulevard?
Well, actually, that was one of my clerks. But it was my hand that pushed him.
Really?
But he's being rewarded. I'm letting him go home early tonight.
In any case, I suppose we should meet Mr. Clampetts, your largest depositor, before we eliminate your bank as a possibility.
Oh, thank you. Oh, do let me take care of your money for you. I'll treat it as my very own. I'll take it out every day and play with it. We'll take long walks together. I'll be more than just its banker. I'll be its pal.
And I must say, your love for money borders on the psychotic.
Thank you, gracious lady.
Yeah, we're late for an appointment at the Merchant's Bank. We'll let you know which bank we choose, Mr. Drysdale.
Have dinner with me tonight before you make a decision.
All right, if you release my wrist. You're bending my bracelet. Perhaps then we can meet Mr. Clampetts.
Well, I think he might be in Europe. But take my word for it, he's not like his nephew. But Jethro's a bit... all that inbreeding. Royalty, you know. But Mr. Clampetts, he's every inch a multimillionaire. Tall, broad-shouldered, silver-haired, with just a trace of an accent.
Howdy. I bring you a headache remedy.
There's something I forgot to mention. Jed Clampett is also a world-famous physician. Eccentric, but a fantastically brilliant doctor.
I must talk to him. I've been to 100 specialists seeking a cure for my migraines.
How are you, Mr. Drysdale? I hear you're feeling lower than a well-digger's heel.
Oh, how good of you to come, and all the way from Europe. Huh? But I'm feeling wonderful now.
Oh, well, good. Then I won't bother to leave this headache remedy.
Oh, I want you to meet Mr. and Mrs. Vanderpont.
Oh, howdy.
How do you do?
How are you?
Well, now that you ask, I've got a little pain right here, and I haven't been sleeping well, and my liver is not what it should be. Then, too, I've always been bothered with migraines.
Well, it's a pleasure to know you so well, so soon.
Well, as long as Mr. Drysdale doesn't need it, do you mind if I take along your headache remedy?
Well, I don't know about that.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Clampett. We'll see you at 7:30, Mr. Drysdale.
Oh, but man, I ain't no doc. Be sure and follow directions on the...
I want to thank you again, Miss Jane, for coming over and clearing us up on that topless business.
Thanks, Miss Jane.
Now, you'll tell Ellie right away, won't you?
Oh, I'll tell her as soon as I can. She ought to be ready to hear it in about 3 or 4 years.
I can't understand how come my giant brain come up with the wrong answer.
That's all right, darling.
Even computers make mistakes.
Yeah, geniuses, too. Thomas Edison goofed a few times before he invented the airplane.
Well, Thomas Edison made the first light bulb.
See? That's what I mean about goofing. Imagine coming up with a light bulb when he's trying for an airplane.
Yes. But now we must think of a new way to make the Happy Gizzard a success. For example, I definitely feel we should change the name.
You're right. It ought to be something that makes you hungry the minute you hear it. Like the boiled mule.
The Happy Gizzard isn't bad.
What one of the problems is, the food we serve.
What?
Granny Jethro was referring to the menu. After all, Beverly Hills is a very cosmopolitan city. And look at this. Southern fried muskrat. Stuffed groundhog. Corned beaver and cabbage.
That's right, Miss Jane. You see, in a city this size, well, you can get victuals like that at almost any restaurant in town. What my place needs is something different. like making it French-like. Hey, I'm serving fancy French food, like French fries and tacos and chop suey.
You should do some research first.
Oh, I intend to.
Well, good. And remember, Romanoff's wasn't built in a day.
Thanks, Granny, for not being mad at me for that topless waitress notion. Just something to laugh at now, ain't it? Yeah. What are you doing with the skillet? Cook me some vittles? You ain't laughing, Granny. Granny!
You hear that funny clang, kind of faint like?
No.
I reckon I better skedaddle back to the restaurant.
Well, I'm sure everything will be all right.
Too bad about Jethro. He was all a tingle over the grand opening tonight.
I wish there was something I could do.
Well, there is. You can bring the missus and come over to the restaurant for supper.
Oh, that's impossible. Margaret's in Boston, and besides, I'm taking the Vanderpunts to dinner tonight. It means a big new account for the bank.
Well, I understand. Got to do it up Brown, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oh, bring him along.
What?
We'll kill him with kindness. Put on a big spread.
Mr. Clampett, you don't mean...
No trouble. The place ain't exactly swamped with customers, you know.
I can't. The Vanderpunt...
Well, I'd consider it a big favor on my account if you would.
Your account, yes, but.
Now, don't race your engine. Jethro will be pleasured no end. Now, don't disappoint us. Granny's cooking up something special.
Yeah, my goose.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Mr. Drysdale's limousine just pulled in. Now, remember, Uncle Chet, you promised to let me handle this all by myself.
I'll wait out back. You holler if you need me.
I know what to do. Heck, practically every movie I've seen had a French restaurant in it.
You remember that these Vanderpunt folks is very important to Mr. Drysdale. I want them sure an evening they won't forget.
Don't worry. That Mrs. Vanderpunt is crazy about yours truly. Heck, just finding me here will be a big thrill to her.
I'm all ready, Jethro.
Good. Now remember your French accent. Chef Pierre, are you ready?
Jethro, I've decided I ain't gonna be no man.
Oh, come on, Granny. They'll be here any minute. All French restaurants has got men chefs.
I told you I'd do the cooking, and I did. Wearing a mustache is something else. Besides, it's getting all soggy. Fell into the soup kettle twice already.
Please, Granny, just for tonight.
Well...
All right, now you just get out of sight till I introduce you.
It's here again! I'm smelling sauce.
I told you, she's just overpowering fond of me. Welcome to the Happy Gizzard. How do you like my accent? It's atrocious. No, it's French.
Sexy hot and deep coat.
Can't you see they ain't wearing none, you dumb old girl?
You're gonna talk that way, I quit.
Come on, Jethro, get this over with and see us. Well, what is the name, please?
Drysdale.
Let me see. How do you spell that?
After the night, M-U-D.
Oui. Here it is. The best table in the house.
Oh, let go of me. Oh, I feel faint.
Just my hand on your arm done it to you, huh? You are took with me.
Oh, you ludicrous buffoon.
Well, I'm right fond of you, too. But enough of this flattery. I want you to meet the chef that's responsible for the taste treat that's in store for you tonight. Doggone, I forgot my French accent. It is my pleasure to present the greatest French cook in the whole world, Chef Pierre. Chef Pierre. Granny!
Quit your hollering.
Hey, what's that you got on your lip?
The mustache.
What happened to the one that I gave you?
Told you it was all soup-soaked. The dog out back snatched it out of my hands and run off with it.
Hey, that looks like part of a vegetable brush.
That's what it is.
Oh, Granny.
I got a whole meal cooked for them folks. Better not let them out of here before they eat it.
Hey, wait. You can't leave yet. Hey, Granny's been cooking all afternoon. Hey, take a look at the menu I planned for you.
What? Vichyssoise, bœuf bourgogne, pomme au gratin, crêpe Suzette. We ought to try it. Granny's an excellent cook.
Well, I am starving.
Here it is, dig in.
But this isn't bœuf bourgogne and pomme au gratin. It's...
Grits and hog job.
Grits and hog joust? Granny, you said you was going to cook French food.
This is better. I ain't serving company things like snails and frog legs.
I'm getting out of here.
Sit down, Pearly May. I'm having second.
You Lloyd, how many times have I told you never to talk in public?
Too many. Now hush your face. I ain't stunk my choppers and grits and jowls as good as 3 left sorghum red.
You mountain folks?
Darn tootin'. We live so far back in the hills, the sun set betwixt our place and town.
You're supposed to be leaders of society.
Yeah, once I got filthy rich with uranium, Pearlie Mae started to talking fancy, getting high-tone notion. I think what done it was putting on her first pair of shoes.
Well, Mrs. Vanderpunt.
Vanderpunt sure had me fooled. Just a couple of hill folks like us.
They ain't hill folks. They lived in the Gulf.
Granny, don't be such a snob.
Oh, shucks, I don't care. I was just glad that Jethro got some paying customers. At least now he's in the restaurant business.
Hey, guess what? I'm out of the restaurant business.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Mr. Vanderbilt made me an offer on a Happy Gizzard. Said he always wanted to eat a place like mine.
How much?
$1,000 if Granny does the cooking. $100 if she don't.
I hope I know what you answered him.
Now, there's only one thing the boy could have said.
That's right. You better get stumping, Granny. Just late for work.
I don't like marmots in my kitchen.
Oh, Granny, this little critter's feeling poorly.
Of course he's feeling poorly. He's 2 months behind in his sleeping.
What you mean?
Bears is supposed to curl up and snooze all winter. But in this crazy California, it's summer all winter.
Poor little mixed-up fella.
Here it is January, and look outside. What do you see? The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the flowers is blooming. Enough to make a body sick.
You sure don't have no seasons here.
Just 2, wet and dry. You've either got mud or dust.
New calendar for you, Granny.
Is that all I got?
Yes, ma'am. All the rest of the meal's for me.
What is it, Granny?
The First National Bank of Bug Tussle. Fred James, president. That's Jesse's grandson.
Jesse James's grandson was president of a bank?
Yeah. It's a good thing Jesse never lived to see that. Ellie, look at this beautiful snow.
Sure is pretty. There ain't nothing prettier than them big white flakes a floating down.
I used to say that was Mother Goose shaking out her feather bed.
Remember how the winds used to get all icy?
That was Jack Frost painting his pictures. They's a great pair, Jack Frost and Mother Goose.
And remember how we used to scoop up a pan of snow and put vanilla and sugar in it and make ice cream?
Oh, Ellie Mae, you're making me so homesick I can't stand it.
What's everybody doing inside on a beautiful day like this?
You call this beautiful?
Look out there. Sun is shining, the birds are singing, flowers are blooming.
Please, Jed, you're turning my stomach.
How'd you like to be back home with all that snow and ice?
How soon can we leave?
You mean you want to be back there?
We all do. We was just sitting here talking about how much we'd all like to go back home to the snow. Ain't that right, young'uns?
Yes, sir, Granny.
Ain't that right, Jethro?
Huh? Well, what?
When are you going to learn to pay attention? He's having a family talk.
What about?
About how much we'd all like to go back home to the snow.
Not me.
Who asked you?
You said...
Now, stop butting in when you ain't needed. He wants to go, Jed.
No, I don't, Uncle Jed. Look at all these business opportunities that come in the mail. I'm going to be rich in no time.
What is all this, boy?
Offers for jobs. I can sell blueing house to house. Or open a worm farm. There's a fortune to be made in red wigglers. And here's another one. Grow mushrooms in your own basement. Here's an offer to be a Western distributor for an Eastern buggy whip company.
Jethro, get this clutter out of my kitchen. This table is for victuals.
Good. How soon do we eat?
I may never eat again. This
California weather has took my appetite.
Well, it ain't took mine. I'm starving.
Kids,
But, Granny,
go eat some smog.
You may have just solved one of the biggest problems out here, Granny. If he can trap that stuff on a plate, he might just get rid of it.
No mood for a joke, kid. I'm homesick for snow so bad that I could jump in a hole and pull the hole in after.
What is all this sudden hankering you got for snow? You used to hate it.
Me?
Why, the first little frost you used to say it was so cold the wolves was eating the sheep just for the wool.
I never said that. This sun out here has fried your brain, just like it's ruined my beautiful hair.
The sun ruined it?
Bleached it gray. Why, back home it was as black as a raven's wing. Washed in snow water kept it soft as milkweed.
Granny, you melted snow to wash your hair because that's the only way you could get water. The well was froze, the trough, the pond, the creek, everything. Why, you even melted snow to wash the clothes.
And they came out so purty.
Yeah, and froze so stiff you had to carry them in like cordwood.
That was wonderful. Didn't even have to starch them.
All right, I give up. If you say you love snow, you love snow. Nothing will do but what you gotta go back and get your toes frostbitten. Oh, Mr. Drydale? This is Judge Clampett.
Oh, yes, Mr. Clampett. What can I do for you?
Well, nothing for me, thank you, but Granny'd like to go back home to the hill. Well, seems she got this calendar from the First National Bank of Bug Tussle, and, hello? Hello? Mr. Drysdale? You still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Let me talk to Granny. Listen, Granny, you don't want to go home now. It's probably snowing back there. But just look out the window. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, the flowers are blooming.
I can't stand it another day. I've got to have snow. Now you get me back home.
Listen to reason. For the last time, I'm telling you this crazy scheme will never work.
Will you swear to that?
This crazy scheme will never work.
No, I mean swear that this is the last time you'll tell me. Now, just remember, this tape recorder is a radio. And while Granny's listening to the special weather report, you turn the air conditioning system down as low as it'll go.
They'll freeze tonight.
What do you expect with 3 feet of snow?
Well, come in. Come in.
Thank you, Granny.
Did you bring my tickets to Bug Tussle?
Yes, Granny, but I hope you're packed. You'll have to leave within 15 minutes.
How come?
All travel has been canceled because of the big blizzard.
What blizzard?
You mean you haven't heard? Oh, of course not. I forgot. You don't have a shortwave radio. You see, news about emergencies is always broadcast on a special wavelength so the population doesn't panic. Now, just a few civic leaders have these. Mayors, councilmen, bank presidents.
Oh.
Miss Hathaway, will you turn the furnace control up as high as it can go? We don't want the Clampetts to freeze in their sleep tonight.
Freeze? In Beverly Hills?
Quickly.
Attention, all civic leaders. Repeating the special weather bulletin. A blizzard is moving into Beverly Hills. 3 feet of snow is predicted with drifts reaching as high as 6 to 8 feet.
We're gonna be snowbound.
The storm is expected to center around Crestview Drive.
That's our street.
If you live in that area, do not leave your homes. Hungry wolves have been seen coming down out of the hills.
That's a sure sign of a blizzard.
All set, Chief.
Good. Let's get out of here before the snow starts and the wolves pin us down.
Yeah, and hurry. Thank you for the warning, Mr. Civic Leader.
Oh, I probably saved your life.
What's the matter, Miss Jane?
Well, the cold weather always aggravates her rheumatism.
Oh, I'll fetch him a jug.
No thanks, Granny. We barely have time to make it to the rent-a-sled agency.
Excuse me, Chief. Mr. Chapman's calling from the movie studio. He wants to talk to you before you send those snow machines up to the Clampett mansion.
Okay.
Chief, before you take this last crazy step in this mad scheme of yours, will you stop and think what can happen if something goes wrong?
That's your problem.
Why mine?
Because if it goes wrong, I'll blame the whole thing on you. Hello, Larry. Yes, of course I want the best quality snow. This is Beverly Hills. 3 feet will cost how much? No, look, I want plastic, not platinum. All right,
Make it 3 inches. Yes. Now, we'll keep them inside the house with wind machines and wolves. Yes, I want a wolf outside every door. No, Larry, not your nephew. I want the kind of wolf with big teeth, pointy ears, long hair. Larry, I don't care if he does still qualify. I want the kind of wolf that howls. Larry, 4-footed wolves. Now, you get up there after dark because the Clampetts go to bed early. All right, goodbye. Now, you did set the air conditioning up as cold as it'll go?
Yes, and I hate myself for doing it. They don't even know they've got air conditioning. They'll freeze tonight.
No, they won't. At the crucial moment, we will mush to their rescue.
Me? Mush?
Don't you want to share in the glory?
No.
You want me to fight the wind and snow alone?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do it. All you have to do is fight the wolves.
Wait for me, Pop.
Can't you sleep neither, Ellie?
No, sir. My room is like an ice block.
Mine, too. I wonder, can we turn the furnace up any hotter?
I don't think so. When I was putting my critters down in the cellar, them big old machines was just going full blast.
To give Granny credit, she sure called it turn on this weather.
Of course I did. I know this cold spell was coming. I seen all the signs.
Wish you'd said something sooner, Granny. Jethro and me could have laid in a little firewood.
Well, I'll go fetch some.
No, Ellie. A hungry wolf will get you.
Granny, there ain't no wolves in Beverly.
That ain't no whippoorwill.
That doggy's there's a wolf out there. Big rascal, too.
They always come down out of the hills when the cold wind blows.
There ain't no cold wind a-blowing.
What you call that?
That ain't no whippoorwill.
There's no everything.
You sure hit this blizzard on the nose.
Well, that ain't where it's hitting me. Let's get to the kitchen.
Yeah, let's warm up some of that possum stew we had for supper.
Oh, I got lots of victuals, kid. I got ham and turkey and pork chops.
I'll go wake Jethro.
Oh, he's up, Ellie. Come through here about 15 or 20 minutes ago, headed for the kitchen. Uh-oh.
Quick, maybe we can salvage something.
It's too late. He's already asleep in it all.
Buzzard boy has struck.
He didn't even leave no gristle. A locust would starve around that boy.
What's that on his mouth?
He's at the fingers out of his gloves.
And we's gonna be snowbound with him?
Guess we better sleep in a circle like partridges. That way nobody will have their back to him.
The only thing he didn't get was this little old sausage.
Must have left it for seed.
I want to try something. I knowed it. I always knowed it. He eats in his sleep.
His stomach might doze off, but that's a 24-hour mouth. Ed Clampett speaking. Oh, hello, Mr. Drydale. Well, he ain't doing so good. Jethro's had all the victuals, and with him inside and the wolves outside, we is twixt a rock and a hard place. Well, that's mighty brave of you, but all right. I sure do thank you. Mr. Drydale says he's fetching over some victuals and nothing can stop him.
March! On King! On Pierre! On White Fang!
Watch that, Muglock! You crack that whip one more time, and I am going to give you a neckful of white fangs.
Always one complainer in the pack. You're wearing 3 layers of fur.
That's another thing. It's 85 degrees out here.
Wait till we get inside. It should be down to 30 in there.
Now, don't forget our deal.
You have my word. You help me put this over, and you'll be rolling in dough.
Chief, there's a wolf.
Oh, relax. Stop.
But I see others out there.
They're all stopped.
What about the house?
Sound effect record. Okay, boys, start the in the machine. Now, you go inside and tell the Clampetts I'm fighting a rear guard action against the wolves. I'll make my entrance in a minute.
Granny.
Where's Mr. Drysdale?
He's not fighting off the wolf pack.
There's a bunch of them out there, all right. When that door opened, I could feel their hot breath.
Hey, woman, Miss Jean, where's Mr. Drysdale?
Fighting off the wolves.
I'll go help him. Have no fear. Milburn of the Mounties is here.
There you are, Granny. Everything you'll need to get you through the blizzard. There's canned meat, powdered milk, chocolate bars.
Milburn of the Mounties, you have saved our lives.
Well, don't forget my faithful Indian companion, White Fang.
I didn't know you was an Indian.
Yes, I am temporarily a member of the famous northern tribe that always helps the Mounties.
Yes, she's a schnook.
That's Chinook.
Can I put these in the fireplace?
Oh, yes, of course.
We's out of firewood, and I've never been so cold in my whole life.
Now, don't worry, Granny. By tomorrow morning, a blizzard will be over.
Good. These Beverly Hills winters is short, but days killers.
Just how do you plan to get rid of the plastic snow?
The studio has machines for that.
I hope they send a snowplow in the morning so we can get out of here.
Oh, no, Granny. Snowplows are for peasants. Here in Beverly Hills, they vacuum the snow.
Wouldn't you know it?
Now, you turn in and leave everything to us.
Yes, Mr. Clampett's already gone up to bed.
No, ma'am, Miss Jean. I just went up to get into my clothes so I could fetch in some firewood.
No, Jed. Have you forgotten about the hungry wolves out there?
Well, I figure if these two city folks got past them, I sure can.
But, you see, we got through because wolves are frightened of Indians.
Indians?
Yeah, Jed. It turns out that Miss Jane is a schnook.
That's Chinook.
Well, anyway, I wouldn't risk going outside. Those wolves are vicious. They'll tear you to pieces. Oh, no.
Hi, everybody. Look here.
Ellie, don't bring that man-eating varmint in here. He's vicious. He'll tear us to pieces.
No, he won't, Granny. I've been watching him. He ain't moved for better than an hour. Felt sore for him, so I fetched him in.
Shall I warm up the getaway sled?
No wonder he ain't moved. It's so cold, the poor devil froze stiff in mid-howl.
Think he's through?
Of course. Look at them glassy eyes.
You're right, Granny, but we sure can't let him thaw out in here. I'll get rid of him.
Mr. Drysdale, let me take a look at that critter. Hey, this wolf is stuffed.
With who? Who ain't here? Jethro! He done it, my baby!
Don't worry, Mr. Clampett. He didn't eat Jethro.
Mr. Drysdale, what's going on around here?
What do you mean?
Stuffed critters, snow that don't melt.
That's wolf dandruff. It's very contagious. I think I'll get rid of him.
Mr. Drysdale, you want to tell me?
Well, I might as well admit it. This whole visit's a phony. The snow is plastic, the wolf's stuffed, the wind comes from a machine. The whole thing was dreamed up to keep Granny from going back to the hills, and it's my fault.
Gee.
I never should have let her talk me into it.
You mean, this whole thing was Miss Jane's idea?
100%. She dreamed up the whole idea.
Jane? That's about the nicest thing I ever heard tell of.
Huh?
Going to all that trouble just to make Granny happy. Thank you.
Now, wait a minute. It wasn't all her idea.
Oh, that's true, Mr. Clampett. It was his idea to turn the air conditioning down so it would be cold in the house.
The only part I didn't like.
Welcome to the tribe, Schnook.
That's Chinook.
The problem now is to keep Granny from finding out she's been fooled.
Well, one thing is sure, we can't let her go outside. It's 85 out there.
I think I got it. Mr. Drysdale, you lay down on a sofa.
What?
If there's anything to keep Granny in the house, it's somebody needing her doctoring.
Where you been, Jethro?
Huh?
I say, where you been?
I'll get me some snow. I'm gonna have me some snow ice cream.
Oh, it's so cold the walls is freezing. Now you get to bed. You're burning up with a fever.
That ain't fever. It's hot outside.
The thaw has set in. I'd best quick get me a pan of snow to wash my hair.
How is it, Jethro?
Pretty good. That ain't very cold, but it's got more body than snow back home.
Let me taste it.
No, you go get your own snow.
I'll bring you some, Ellie.
Wait a minute, Granny, where are you going?
Out to get some snow to melt from my hair.
I'll do that. You better take care of Mr. Drysdale. He's laying in the parlor awful sick.
What seems to be the trouble?
Oh, sore throat, fever. He needs you bad.
Poor man, he got that from helping us. I'll need this, Jethro.
What for?
Snow ice cream is the best thing in the world for fever and sore throat. How's that, Mr. Drysdale?
Kind of chewy, but not bad. What is it?
That's snow ice cream.
Snow ice cream? You mean the kind that's falling outside?
That's right. Nice and fresh. Swallow it, Mr. Drysdale.
Let's get out of there!
Wait! I'll make you some more. Just bring it in another pan. I never did see snow ice cream work so fast.
Quick, grab those traces and get me to a hospital!
Just a minute, Chief. When do I start rolling in dough?
The first thing tomorrow morning.
Is that a promise?
You'll be knee-deep in the stuff. I repossessed a bakery.
Oh, that Charlie.
Here's Granny's rocking chair and harp.
Whoa, put him on the porch, Jethro. Ella May, still looks like there's something missing.
Well, is it the pigs?
Yeah, that's it. Granny won't feel at home without them.
Well, I'll go fetch it.
Looks just like back in the hills, don't it?
Pretty close. Sure hope it takes some of the spite out of Granny.
She's been on her ear in the setting hen all day. You open your mouth and she snaps your head off.
Yeah, she gets that way about once a year. I call it the midwinter feisties.
It's a funny thing about sitting and rocking and playing on the harp and singing. It generally cheers her up.
Yeah, like the poet says, music hath charm to soothe the savage beast.
Get in. Ellie Mae, Jethro.
Over here by the cement pond, Granny.
We got things done just in time.
That's a fact.
So here you are. I've been looking all over the house for you. Who done that?
We all did, Granny.
Especially for you.
How come?
Because you've been sort of cranky.
Cranky? Me? I ain't never cranky.
Using the harp right now.
How dare you? Why, I am the sweetest, kindest, most loving, even-tempered, love-suffering.
Don't hit him no more. I think you got him convinced you're lovable.
I sure hope she never turns mean.
She sat on the porch and rock a spell.
And play your harp.
Yeah, that generally cools your temper.
What temper?
But even Uncle Jed says you's a savage beast.
Help me, boy. We thought having the old cabin up would please you.
You're not fooling me. I know why you put the cabin up. To get me out of the house, you want to get rid of me. Why don't you just shoot me like an old horse and sell my body for glue?
Granny, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you would make enough glue to put on a postage stamp.
Don't help me, boy.
All right. If nothing pleases you but that I cross over Jordan, so be it.
Granny, we don't want that at all.
Why'd you put my harp up here? All right. I'm on my way to Beulah Land. First, let me make my peace with the Lord. Oh, when the saints come marching in, oh, when the saints come marching in, I wanna be in their number. When the saints come marching in, oh, when the saints come marching in, oh, when the saints come marching in, I wanna be in their number. When the saints
Mr. Drysdale, how would you like to join me in a chorus?
How would you like me to call the police?
Well, if you know a couple that can harmonize, get them over here.
Granny, for years I've done my best to make this the most beautiful and exclusive neighborhood in Beverly Hills. And you come up with this.
Glad to help you, honey.
You're a scourge and a pestilence and an abomination.
Sister Drysdale, maybe I'm a little oversensitive, but I get a feeling that you ain't altogether pleased.
Pleased? I'm inconsolable.
Oh, good. I was worried.
Oh, I'm going to give you an ultimatum.
Well, that's real neighborly of you, but I ain't got nothing ready to give you. Here, take my turn.
That's what I think of all this debris, you loutish hillbilly.
Now I got something ready to give you. A couple of them. This and this.
Melbourne! Look at me!
Now, don't get mad, honey. But you don't look much better than you did when you left.
Milburn, you tried. I've been brutally beaten and my hair nearly torn out of my scalp.
I've always told you those beauty shop boys hate women. I even left a little mud pack on your face.
This outrage was perpetrated by that homicidal hillbilly next door. Granny!
You mean Granny did this to you?
Yes. I went over there to complain about that squalid shack they put up. And she assaulted me.
Yeah, she sure did.
Aren't you going to call the police?
Now, not this time. But if you bother the Clampetts once more, I will.
We've got to settle this once and for all. Who is most important to you? The Clampetts with their $70 million. Or me?
You, of course.
Oh, thank you.
Ask a silly question, you get a silly answer.
Hey, the kid. Should have seen Granny whoop Miss Drysdale.
I was protecting our property. She was trespassing.
Well, maybe she come over to talk. Just wanted to get something off her chest.
She sure did. Granny was sitting on it.
I'm ashamed of you. Rolling around wrestling with your neighbor. In the city, women folks don't do that.
Yes, they do, Uncle Jed.
Don't help me, boy.
Well, it's true. And what's more, they wrestle in front of people. They even show it on television.
Ladies? Wrestling?
Yes, sir. And tonight, the Boston Strong Girl is going to fight Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm.
See, Jed, even on television, city women pick on us country girls. I'm going to turn that on right now.
Hey, wait a minute, Granny. Don't come on till after supper. Hey, Granny!
You done let the fox in the hen house now. I sure hope Rebecca wins tonight.
She ain't got a chance, Uncle Jed. Well, last week, the Boston Strong Girl whooped the Bobbsey twins, Mary Poppins, and the farmer's daughter all in the same night.
Well, we better get ready for another siege of the midwinter feisties.
Sure did enjoy that possum stew, Granny.
Glad you liked it, boy. Now tune in that station where the lady wrestlers come on.
Yes, ma'am. It'll be a little while before they's on, though.
All right, I don't want to miss nothing. Look, they're fighting already.
He's dancing, Granny.
Oh.
You better help me tuck her out of this, Ellie.
Sure.
Well, Granny, Ellie has got your bed all ready out in the cabin.
Thank you, darling.
Thanks for fine. I put your hot toddy on the nightstand.
That's a good girl.
Oh, well, I'm ready to turn in.
Me too.
Not me.
Well, Granny's sleepy. Must be plumb past her bedtime. Must be about 7:30.
You all go on to bed. I couldn't sleep no way, worrying about Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm.
Don't worry about her, Granny. She'll do fine.
You want to bet?
You're helping me again, boy.
Well, they don't call that Strong Girl a beast of Boston for nothing. She's going to tear that little old country gal to pieces.
Well, I'm sure Granny won't want to watch nothing like that.
Heck, that won't bother her. She's a doctor.
I don't know what I'd do without you, Jethro, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Either go to bed or sit down and watch with us.
I'd like to watch you wrestling, Paul.
I got two helpers. Can't lick 'em, join 'em.
Come in.
You sent for me, Chief?
Oh, yes, Miss Hathaway. I want you to take these papers over for Mr. Clampetts' signature.
Well, with all due respect, Chief, it is 7:30, and I don't get paid for overtime.
Well, I'd go myself, but I don't want to miss the Beast of Boston.
She just opened the door for me.
Oh, that's very funny. Margaret will love that. Margaret.
Chief! Sakes, you're not going to tell her what I said.
Then no more talk about overtime pay, right?
Right. Well, just who is the Beast of Boston?
Well, it's another name for the Boston Strong Girl. She's a lady wrestler.
You're kidding.
No, she's terrific. Last week, she beat the Bobbsey twins, Mary Poppins, and the farmer's daughter all in one night.
Those are other female grapplers.
Yes, they're all good, too, but she's beat the best. Pretty Red Wing, the Apache assassin, Nancy Drew, the terrible teeny bopper, and tonight, she's fighting Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bill Baldwin speaking to you from ringside of the beautiful International Wrestling Arena, where tonight the backbreaker from Back Bay, the Boston Strong Girl, will meet the sweetheart of the Smokies, Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm.
You hear that? Rebecca's from the Smokies. That's my country. Maybe she's your kin.
After this fight, she'll be your next of kin.
There ain't no skinny woman that can walk a mountain down.
Down.
Well,
Referee Jane LaBelle is in the ring, and any moment now, our two female gladiators... Those boos and catcalls can mean only one thing. Yes, here she comes. The Beast of Beantown, Miss Mean herself, the Boston Strong Girl.
See what I mean? Oh, isn't she beautiful? She's going to head up my loan collection department.
Well, you can hear the reception this audience is giving the ever unpopular Boston Strong Girl. As she passes our microphones and enter the ring, we'll see if we can get a statement. Would you care to,
I guess you wouldn't.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You might edgy.
you're right spiteful. Don't worry. Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm will fix her wagon.
Hey, here she comes.
Fetching little thing, ain't you?
Pretty as a picture.
What a darling. I could just squeeze her to death.
Boston Strong Girl will take care of that.
First, that sweet child, she'll answer to me.
Thanks a lot, fellas. Well, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps we can get a statement from Rebecca. Excuse me, Rebecca. Would you care to say a few words for our audience?
Why, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Hello, everybody. Wish me luck.
Rebecca, I just have to ask you this question. What's a sweet little girl like you doing in the wrestling business?
Well, it's the only way I can pay off the mortgage on Donnybrook Farm.
Poor child.
My mama's sick, and my daddy's crippled, and I just gotta save the home place from that mean old banker.
What a rotten kid! Did you hear what she said?
This is all a put-on. Nobody believes it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Who ever heard of a mean banker?
That's it. Kick her again. Stop her. Throw the little tattletale out of the ring. Come on, Boston.
Chief, how can you cheer for that creature? She's mean, she's violent, she's cruel, she's sneaky and underhanded.
Yes. By George, I think I'm falling in love.
All right, you Boston Beast. You hurt that little Tennessee gal one more time, and I'm going to give you both barrels.
Don't shoot the TV. She ain't in there.
Yeah, I just got done wiping off your footprints where you tried to kick her.
There's a couple of miles from here, over at the International Arena.
And Jethro says after last match I named commenced, Jeff.
Yeah, when that bell rings, old little Rebecca at Donnybrook Farm is really going to get stomped.
She hadn't better.
Jethro could be wrong.
Uncle Jed, I'm an expert. I know every wrestling hope there is.
Good. See if you can put a lip lock on yourself.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, order has finally been restored here at the International Wrestling Arena. The referee has been revived, and Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm appears to have recovered from the brutal beating she received at the hands of the Boston Strong Girl. There's the warning bell, and in just a moment, our two opponents will meet in the center of the ring, shake hands, and this match will be underway. That, of course, ladies and gentlemen, is the undefeated champion, the terror of T-Town, the Boston Strong Girl. Here is our pretty little challenger from the Smoky Mountains, Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm, removing her only pair of shoes to protect them from possible damage. That coin purse contains all the money she has saved so far to pay off the mortgage on Donnybrook Farm. That's a picture of her mother. She always carries into the ring for inspiration.
Sweetest little girl I ever did see. Totes her mama's picture.
Get a hold of yourself.
Yeah, they's pretty near ready to go at it.
Look at that. Rebecca don't hold no grudge. Wants to shake hands with that beast.
Sham? Nobody's getting hurt, that they've probably been rehearsing for weeks.
I thought I told you to take those papers of Mr. Clampetts.
It will be a pleasure. I cannot stand to watch that ridiculous farce another moment. What on earth is going on in here? Your husband is fascinated with the Boston Strong Girl.
Well, bless his heart. The Boston who?
She's a lady wrestler. Good night.
Milburn, turn that thing off.
I can't, Margaret. The Boston Strong Girl is winning.
How can anyone of intelligence and breeding watch such trash?
She's beating up on this smart aleck badmouth hillbilly.
Oh, an educational program.
That's her.
Looks like a Radcliffe girl.
And now she's got Rebecca's neck caught in the ropes and they're strangling her. The referee is working furiously to try and save her. She's free. Rebecca is free. Well, wait a minute. The Strong Girl's got the referee caught in the ropes. And Rebecca is at her mercy.
Rebecca's mom. And that old Boston beast stoked on him. Now she stole Rebecca's life savings.
She ain't gonna save old Donnybrook Farm now.
Jed, we've got to. Where's Jed? Oh, somebody come to the front door and he went to let him in. Jethro, come out back with me. I can't stand to look at that violent woman another minute.
Sit down, Granny. I want to see what happened.
I told you I can't stand violent women. Now, get going. Don't interrupt that. Get out.
There you are, Miss Jean.
Thank you, Mr. Clampetts. I'm awfully sorry to have bothered you, but Mr. Drysdale thought it was important.
No bother at all. You want to come in the parlor and watch wrestling on the television?
No, thank you. Good night.
All right.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The referee has awarded the first ball to Rebecca of Donnybrook Farm on a foul. And the Boston Strong Girl is really furious. Don't go away. This second ball is going to be a Lulu.
Where's Granny and Jethro?
Oh, Gran said she couldn't stand no more violence. So she made Jethro go out backwards.
Good, good. He'll see she gets set for the night out in the cabin. Wrestling over?
Oh, no, sir. They's going to have some more.
Oh, well, let's watch for a spell.
Jethro, faster!
Granny, we'll get arrested.
No, we won't. I'm a doctor on emergency call. I gotta put splints and bandages on that Boston strong girl.
She ain't hurt.
I ain't there yet.
Look at that, Margaret. Oh, she's got her now.
Throw that to the hills!
I'm afraid it's all over now, ladies and gentlemen. Rebecca will never be able to climb back into the ring after that terrible... Wait a minute! Here she comes! No, it's not Rebecca! Could it be her mother?
It's Granny. It's Granny.
Come on, honey. I'll learn you to beat up on a Tennessee girl.
Sweet, kind, lovable, even-tempered, peaceful, long-suffering woman. Granny puts up a pretty good scrap.